Hi, my name is Regan White. The subject of this video is uploading video footage to YouTube. This is an effective tool to allow you to host videos and distribute them, turn them in for class credit, whatever you need to do. So let's go ahead and look at the desktop. Okay, so the first thing you want to have is a video. This is a video that you've created yourself, and you have it preferably as an MP4. That's the video format that is easiest to upload. It combines good compression with good quality, and so we're going to go ahead and look at one of my MP4 videos, and we're just going to pick this one at random, and we're going to rename it so it's a little easier to keep up with. But basically what we're going to do is call it test. So we're going to upload this video to YouTube. So once you have your video saved, once you've created it and completed whatever editing you choose to do, then the next thing you want to do is go to YouTube. So we're going to go to YouTube. And remember that we kept that video in the video folder on our computer. So that's going to be the default location for keeping videos if you create them. So in YouTube, we're going to click on the create. Now you will need to establish an account in YouTube. You can log into YouTube using your Grayson credentials, and the account will be established for you. Otherwise, you'll need to create your own YouTube account. Either way works. But then once you have it established and once you've logged in, then you're going to click on the create button located here at the top. And we're going to upload a video. And once we've done that, we're given the option, we can either drop the video here or we can click on the select files button. And so we're going to click select files, and we're going to browse to the video folder. And we're going to look for the test video that we created earlier. So let's come down here and we're going to find test. And there it is, test.mp4. That's the video we renamed that we created that we're going to use for this purpose. So let's go ahead and click on that to select it and click open. And at that point, it will begin the upload process. Now, here is, there's some important details here that you need to keep up with. First of all, you want to name your video something descriptive. In this case, we're going to call it example of uploading. And we're going to describe what we're doing with this video. If you're using this as to turn in something or to satisfy the requirements for an assignment, then it would probably be a good idea at this point to explain that. But in this case, we're just going to say this is a tutorial how to upload videos to YouTube. If you want to set up a thumbnail, you can do that here. If you want to put it in a playlist, you can do that here. But the thing that you do absolutely have to do is select no, this is not made for children. If you select yes, it's made for children, then it will take at least a week. They're going to have to go through it manually to make sure that it's appropriate. So do not select yes, it's made for children. Put no, it is not made for kids. Once you've done that, click next. You can ignore this page, click next. Ignore this page, click next. And then finally here, you have the option to make it private, which means you can require a password. You can make it unlisted, which means anybody can watch it, but it won't be indexed in the Google indexes, and it won't be listed in the YouTube playlists. Or you can just say public, which is what most people would do. Everyone can watch your video and it will be indexed by the search engine. So let's click on public. Pretty much ignore everything else and then click publish. At that point, your video will upload and it will publish. Now, if you want to know where it's going to be played at, this link here you can copy. And now you've gotten a link copied that you can upload. You can turn that in or email it to your professor, whatever you need to do to turn the work in. But we're going to go ahead and close this. And this will be your YouTube studio. This is where all your content that you've uploaded will be. And so this video here, the one at the top, will be the one that we just completed. However, it takes a while for it to complete processing and to be rendered into the YouTube format. So it may take it a while. Depending on the length of the video, it could take from a few minutes to an hour. So you want to make sure that at some point before you try to send this to somebody that it has completed processing. The easy way to determine that is to just click on it and see if you can watch it. It takes you here, click on the link here, and this should tell you if it's ready to be watched. Oop, I have a ad blocker, which is what it is. Okay, so as you can see, this video is published and it has completed processing. And now you can use the link that you copied earlier, or you can come down here and click the share button, recopy that link. This is where your video will be. You can send that to your professor, or if you want to embed it, if you want it to be viewable in, say, a Canvas page, you can click here and paste the code into your answer in Canvas. However you choose to do that, you can either use the code to embed it, or you can just copy it. Click on share, click on copy the link, close it. Now at that point, you have the link copied and you can email that to your professor or post it into a Canvas page or whatever you need to do. So that is the simple way to post a YouTube video. If you have any questions, I can be reached at whiter@grayson.edu. Please let me know. In the meantime, have a good day.